Serato recently held an open beta for their latest piece of production software called Serato Studio. Serato Studio shares the same streamlined workflow philosophy found in Serato DJ Pro for DJing, but this time for production. DJs looking to make their way into the world of production will find a lot of the features in Serato Studio really handy, and in this video, I'll give you my top 5 features. But before that, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this one. The first great feature for Serato Studio has to be its simple interface that'll be understandable to most DJs. Serato Studio is basically broken down into 3 panes: the left deck, the right deck, and the library section, much like their DJ software, Serato DJ Pro. So if you're making the jump from using Serato DJ Pro for DJing and look at Serato Studio for your entry into the world of production, everything just makes sense. From the left deck being where you'll mess with samples, and the right deck being where you'll sequence and kind of put together the song, and that bottom library section where you'll find all the sounds you'll use for the production, it all kind of lines up from their DJ software to their production software. The next great feature of Serato Studio is the ability to use DJ controls you may already own for production. One genius idea that Serato had was the ability to use DJ controllers that are already on the market, that many DJs around the world already use, and have them use it for production. And this goes back to the layout that they decided to use, the left deck, right deck, library kind of workflow, and translate it to the hardware as well, by using the performance pads on each deck to handle different features, as well as the EQ section and both channel faders. It makes the transition for a DJ from the DJ world into the production world that much easier. Now, one important part of any piece of production software is its included sound library, and Serato Studio does not slack in this department. From drum sounds to different instruments to different synthesizers, there are plenty of really usable sounds and samples for producers that are either beginners all the way up to seasoned vets can use and find useful inside of Serato Studio. The next great feature of Serato Studio is the pre-made drum patterns for many different genres of music. From hip-hop to big room EDM to drum and bass to trap, there are plenty different genres of music, and each genre has a lot of pre-programmed patterns to help DJs get started with their drum programming. So let's try a hip-hop flavored kind of drum pattern. So we're just gonna go here and make sure we select hip-hop, and then each time we click on this, it's gonna switch through the different drum patterns. So right now off the bat, I can tell that this needs to be lowered in BPM to more hip-hop range. So let's try something like 95 and get that down. Okay, good. Now we can give this a listen and see what this sounds like. So I'll go ahead and hit play on the 505. On this side, since this is the sequence side, okay, pretty basic. If I hit it again, it'll switch the pattern a little bit. Let's see. Okay, that one has a little bit more change. And then each of these, I can just go ahead and kind of switch through these. And then also, on top of that, I can go here to drums and the drum kits, and then I can load different drum kits. So let's load this. Can load it. And then let's try that. So that's really cool because I can cycle through all the different drum kits, load it on the hardware, play it on the hardware, play the sequence on this side, and if I want to add in more drums, I can record some in as easy as this. That simple. So these drum patterns give a really good starting point, and then when you want to add on more, the more you get familiar with drum programming, it's really simple and super possible just using the same controller. The last feature of Serato Studio that I want to touch on today is the play and key mode. Now, the play and key mode removes the need for new producers to know a lot about music theory by kind of streamlining the process where you can pick the key and scale of the song that you're trying to build, and removes all the notes that don't fit in that key or scale, meaning whatever note you hit, it's going to be the right note and it'll fit in the song that you're trying to build. And because Serato Studio has its built-in key detection shared from Serato Pitch and Time and Serato DJ Pro, the samples that you bring in will have the right key information, and so any synthesizers or any instruments that you bring in will share that key information as well, making it really hard to make a song that's out of key and just making it a lot easier and a lot more fun and way faster building a song when you're just beginning. Serato did a great job with Serato Studio, including many features for DJs making their way into the world of production for the first time. You can tell that Serato took their time to create features, both software and hardware, to make the transition from DJ to producer as simple as possible. If you're looking for more in-depth review of Serato Studio, definitely check out Joey's video. You can find that in the description below and in the card above. So we turn the conversation over to you. Is Serato Studio something that makes you more interested in creating your own music? Go and leave that down in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And remember to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks just like this one. Now get good, get out there, and make the moments.